Rollers, brand new construction at Target. What is it for? Not one, not three, not five, not even seven, but 24 brand new drive-up terminals in a town of 16,000 people. What would be the need for that? I'll tell you the need for that, because they're bringing it back. They're going to bring back draconian lockdowns. They're going to bring back the torturous mask mandates in schools, strapping your kids up with a medical device and oxygen inhibiting bacteria-ridden Sharia face muzzle. They're going to bring back the injection mandates. They're going to close down churches. They're going to close down small businesses while these people stay open. And the pharmacies expanded too. Why do you think that? Rollers, brand new construction at Target. What is it for? Not one, not three, not five, not even seven, but 24.
Shalom, call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. That's giving our praise to the Most High. In the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Ibar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us the truth and sincerity, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Now, real quick, man, I want to do a video on this. What I saw on Twitter. It was trending the other day. It says, "Do not comply, do not comply." All right, and I'm gonna title this video, "Do not comply." Which you know, if you living in Iraq, they about to bring this damn Yabaruski back, man. All right, which ultimately is gonna lead up to the Karagama. All right, and right
terminals in a town of 16,000.
Showing you,
they're gonna bring back 15,000 people. 24 brand new drive-up terminals.
This individual is showing you how, you know, they're already putting the damn terminals in place for you to do drive.
Not five, not even seven, but 24 brand.
All right, drive up for you to take, you know, more yabs, and ultimately, more than likely, for you to take this new Karagma, man. All right, and they're gonna take this thing to the next level, this next go around. So, you know, don't be surprised, man. Don't be surprised. You know, things about to get, you know, very uncomfortable here in America, man. You know, they're talking about this economy collapsing in the midst of them bringing back this all these mandates and stuff. So what's going to happen is, you know, this time around, they're going to tell you that the ultimate, you know, yab is going to be to get, you know, that C-hip implanted in your body. All right, and I believe through the Spirit that that's what they're going to do with these things too. You know, they're not putting all this construction in, and it's outside of Target, which, you know, you are the target. All right. And Target is a very, very satanic store anyways. But they're pushing, you know, satanic agendas, you know, and causing people to be taken by it. All right. So let me grab this real quick. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number." A lot of people are about to die. A lot of people are about to lose their lives, man. And this time it's going to be worse than any time in history. It says, "And the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith." We coming into Slovakia. We're coming into damn, I forgot the term. I don't want to say it right. A time, a famine of hearing the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, and they might even take this video down, honestly, man. You can't even talk about this kind of stuff nowadays because, you know, this devil will take it down. But eventually he's going to shut this whole internet stuff down, and they better come down with great wrath, man. All right? It says, "And iniquity shall be increased above that which thou now seest, or thou hast heard long ago." You got people stealing, you know, going to stores and just running and taking out everything out of these stores. It says, and the land that thou seest now to have root shalt thou see wasted suddenly. Right. I did a video last night about how they dumping damn, you know, GMO mosquitoes out through helicopters. So this man, he got a lot of things in motion right now to bring in this, you know, great death and destruction. It says, "But if the Most High grant thee to live, thou shalt see after the third trumpet that the sun shall suddenly shine again in the night, and the moon thrice in the day." Right. So if the Lord grant you to live and be able to survive all this, okay, you're going to see the end of your world. You know, this world as we know, we're about to see the end of this world, man. All right, and this is why Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is to be feared and to be worshipped and served fervently, because when this time comes, you know, hey, you're going to wish you had done more for YAHAWASHI. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, which means destruction, unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Meaning this devil know his time is short. So they finna come down with great wrath, man, putting a lot of jakes to death, you know, taking a lot of people out of the game. You know, this is all the plans of these global elites, man, and their new world order. Okay, to come down with that great wrath, they're gonna drop the hammer. You know, they're gonna lay the hammer down, and they're gonna force you people, or not force, but coerce you people to take this charagma. All right, and they're gonna have everything already set up for you, man. You know, you're gonna be able to ride up. They're gonna have people at these damn, drive up, spots, terminals, and they're gonna be making you get that damn thing, man. I remember, when the whole demic started, I remember, it was like a little place behind my job, bro. Like in the woods, they had like a little terminal set up where they was doing drive-through Yabaruskis, man. Drive-through tests and drive-through Yabs. You know, it was in the woods, in the middle of a field, and fucking, it was hidden, So that way, when people start having these side effects, they, you can't go nowhere to complain and say, "Oh, this place gave it to me." No, it's like you. Nah, man, it's gonna be you, and your afflictions for trusting in your enemy. You know, what you gonna go back to a field, and then that field gonna be empty, and like nobody was even there. So these are a lot of shit that they're doing behind the scenes that and they know what they're doing. All right, so hey, get ready, It's all coming back. All right, it's all coming back and worse than ever before. Let me grab that, because life as we know it is about to change drastically, and really it has already changed, but it's about to change more. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, because when these emergencies happen, people go run to the stores and start panic buying and stealing out all these stores, and the truckers ain't gonna be dropping off the food no more. So all the food's gonna be going up in a few days. It says, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. Right? You got those different sirens and alert warnings and stuff. Like down here in Florida, we were supposed to have that hurricane, which it kind of went around us. But we got the outer bands or whatever. But they had sent off the phone alarms, and everybody's phone went off at the same time. It's a very eerie sound. It says, and at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and they shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. This economy, this society is going to be completely broken down. There's going to be riots and protests in the streets. People are going to be breaking into each other's houses, spoiling each other's houses. It says, whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world. Right? So we're about to witness the end of this world as we know it. Okay? We're about to witness the end of this world as we know it. And you want to be on the Lord's good side, man, to not be, taken by these things that's coming into this earth. All right? Let me grab this from the evil day. Or is that day of trouble? Let me see. Look at this right here on the screen. Ouchie, CVID mass administration sparked furious backlash, and that's what we're seeing now, man. We got all these different articles coming up talking about this all over again. So they're about to bring it back. They're already bringing it back. All right, they're already bringing it back. The spiritual hub doing this video. I feel like I'm exhausted, but the spiritual hub doing this video, and that pops up from the news break. All right, there's no such thing as coincidences. Let me go here, because this is also a part of the hour of temptation. We're gonna be tested, man. You could say how I ain't taking it. I believe in the Lord, yada yada. We gonna see all that shit sounds good enough. That's why personally I don't like to say that, because really it's the spirit of YAHAWASHI who determines whether you take it or not. That's why we do this work. We want to trust in YAHAWASHI. And the Lord, and pray the Lord don't put a spirit on us to make us take it, man. A lot of people gonna have a spirit on them that's gonna make them take it. You know, that's gonna make them go off. It says, let me grab it, man. Shalakia. They that consent. There we go. Because a lot of people are just gonna run down there and you know, they're gonna roll their sleeves up, you know, have band-aids on their hands. You know, they're just gonna give in and they're gonna be destroyed. It says, Second Ezra chapter 16, verse Salakia, verse 68. It says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols, because they about to come down with this wrath. All right, these nations are about to come down with this wrath. It says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden on the foot. So they're going to try to take brothers and lock brothers up in FEMA camps and whatnot. You know, but those that consent, that just give in, it's okay, I'll take it, I'll do whatever you say. You're going to be had in derision and trodden on the foot, man. You know, eventually put to death. You're going to be found in a body bag. They're showing you in these movies that the people that, you know, that consent and comply, you know, they round you up in buses, take you around the corner, and, you know, shoot the bus up, man. You know, and then throw you into a ditch. So that's going to be like, you know, part of that great taking away too. It says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And the only people that's going to know what's going on and what to do around this time is the men of the Lord, man. Everybody else going to be freaking out, losing their mind, you know, committing suicide and killing each other. And we're going to be the ones of a sound mind because we have already been preparing for this. The Lord already warned us. He gave us the jump of what's to come. So it's not going to be no surprise to the true men of the Lord, man. All right. It says, and they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Right. So like I told you, they're gonna be, you know, they may gather your whole, you know, neighborhood up into a bus, and you thinking y'all going to a damn and a shelter, and next thing they take you around a corner and, you know, dump you off into a ditch and empty, you know, the whole clip. All right. That shows you that in the movie. Plenty of movies. It was that movie. The show, The Last of Us. But also another movie, the Crazies. You know, they was taking people, they showed people in the bus, you know, at a gas station, and they had took them up there or whatever. And, you know, people got in the bus thinking they was going to go to a quarantine zone or whatever, and they pretty much took them around the corner and shot the bus up, man. You know, they saw a bunch of bullets land on the ground here, and, you know, obviously the bodies was in there, then they burnt the bodies. Also, at the end of that movie, they showed you how they nuked that particular city. You know, they pretty much hit it with a nuke or a bomb to burn everything over there. So these people don't have your best interest at heart, man. All right. It says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. You're going to be cast out of your houses. And then shall they know that who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Right. Then it's going to be known who is the Most High's chosen, man. And they're going to be tried as the gold in the fire. Everybody else, not so much. You know, they're going to come up short. It says, hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your guide. The Lord is our God, man. He gonna lead us in this time. You know, tell us what to do. You know, what places to avoid, what kind of people to avoid, all that, man. And that's our faith. That's our hope, man. You know that when this time does come, you know, the Lord gonna intervene for us. You know, and make a way out of no way for us. You know, and that's what it's all about, man. But with that being said, I'm going to say Shalom, Kwame Shirala, about praise, lessons, and edifying to who for elect, man. Shalom.